Hi everybody, it is Becca, and I'm back! Woohoo! Yeah, I was looking at my YouTube channel, and I haven't been on YouTube since August of 2013. So it's been almost a year since I made a video. So there's a very good reason why I haven't been on making videos. Some of you may know, some of you may not know. So I'm just going to quickly get into it. And yeah, so here we go. So last year, like towards like April, May, even before that, I used to get really bad headaches. And I never got a headache before. I'd usually get a headache like before I got my monthly or something, you know. I mean, it wasn't like a big deal. It was just like annoying, you know, like, oh, here it comes, you know. But it was really bad. So I was sick a lot, and I missed a lot of events because my head hurt so bad. So I went to the doctor, and they said I had vertigo. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I went to take my dogs on one day, and I fell flat on my face, and I like broke my nose almost. I almost broke it. I didn't break it, but I almost did. And there was blood everywhere. Luckily the dogs were still there. They didn't run away or anything, and luckily my husband was home, so he rushed me to the emergency room. And they said, yeah, you have vertigo. I'm like, no, something's going on. I'm like, okay. So I kept feeling like that, and I kept feeling like that. So I went to my doctor, and he's like, we're going to go get a CT scan. So I went and got a CT scan. Or at first I was not able to get it because I didn't have an excuse or something. It was so stupid. I don't know. But they did not agree that I should get a CT scan. So finally, my doctor's like, she needs a CT scan. So I finally got one, thank God, because we were praying and praying that I would get one. They thought I had mono, they thought I had vertigo, or like really bad migraines, because my grandfather had migraines and my mom has migraines. So anyways, I went and got a CT scan, and that's when everything fell apart. They called, it's kind of like a blur to me because I don't really remember it, but they called and said I had a tumor in my brain, and they needed to get it out immediately. So I got my surgery November 5th, I think, or November 6th, I can't even remember. And they cut the back of my head and got it out, the tumor. So then I was in the hospital for 3 weeks after that. I couldn't even walk or nothing. I couldn't shower by myself. I couldn't even go to the bathroom by myself. I mean, the little things that you think, oh, it's not a big deal, whatever. Everyday things, I couldn't do it. So then it was around Christmas time, and I finally was able to go home, and honestly, we didn't even really celebrate Christmas. My good friend and the pastor of the church that my husband go to, his wife came with their kids, and they brought a little mini tree for us, but we weren't going to put up our tree or anything. It was too much. Or get a tree for that matter. Yeah, we had no gifts or anything for anybody, and honestly, it was just like a blur. I'm like, what's gonna happen, God, you know? So then, what happened next? It's just like, honestly, it's such a blur, but I'm doing great today. Very good. They did an MRI in my whole body. It took 2 days to do it because it was a 4-hour-long MRI, and the tumor is gone. And if you go on my Instagram, there's a picture of before when I had the tumor and then now, and there's nothing there. So thank God, praise God that it's not there. So my Instagram is XOXOLebecca, and my Twitter is also XOXOLebecca. It's just the same as my name. And it was so weird because I was looking at the picture of my tumor and it looked like there's a face on it. It was like really freaky. But anyways, yeah, so it is gone now. And I'm getting another MRI the end of July. And just of my head out of my spine, just to make sure, you know. But right now I'm cancer free, praise God. I have to go to my hospital every Friday. Every 3 weeks I just get blood work, you know, to check my blood and stuff. And then the other 3 weeks I have to get a low dosage of chemo. And it's vincristine. I don't know if any of you have heard it. It's called vincristine. And then every 42 days I have to get the Big Daddy, which is like 8 hours long, and I have to take 4 pills. And it's crazy. The first time I was really sick, but the second time it only took like 5 hours, because I have a port, which means they can just take a needle and go instead of doing it all in my arms, because they want to find my vein in my arm. Anyways, so this is just easier to have a port. So, and I didn't get sick. I haven't been sick since after I got my surgery done. Like I haven't vomited in like since I was 18, and I'm 28, gonna be 29, and I was puking, and I'm like, something's not right, you know. I mean, even when I was pregnant, I was not getting sick, so I knew something was pretty wrong. So yeah, that's where I've been. I've been dealing with this cancer. It's a terrible thing, but I have so many friends and family who have stuck by me. I'm gonna start crying. Sorry. Who have stuck by me and who have given me encouraging words and praying for me. I know, you know, there's so many people praying for me. Churches I don't even know. People I don't even know. You know, because my friends, they pray for me at their churches, and then everybody else is praying, and it's just good vibes and good prayer. And you know, I'm so thankful. My mom, I'm really thankful for her. She takes me every Friday to get either blood work or my chemo, and she's been there for me. My aunts have been there. My Aunt Brenda, my Aunt Joanne, they've been cleaning my house for me. Just everybody. My cousins, I had an event. I raised a lot of money that we needed, because it's very expensive, you know, to get treatments and stuff. And I know now, before I was kind of like iffy about my faith. Like, not iffy, but I wasn't what's the word I'm looking for? I was at full capacity of what I could be. And then, you know, that you think everything's okay, and then something happens. And, you know, my belief is that, you know what, God is right there, and He is just waiting, and He's waiting for us. He's just waiting for us. And this cancer, you know, I could have died. I could have died, but I'm not. I'm here with my dogs and my husband, my wonderful, wonderful husband who has been there for me. He's such an amazing guy, and I'm so blessed to have him. You know, I was in the hospital for 3 weeks. After that, every time my dogs go out, because I can't take them out because I still have a hard time walking. Every time they go out, my dog Molly, she's a terrier mix. I'm sure on Instagram there's so many pictures of her. She always checks to make sure that I'm still there every single time. So I'm very thankful, you know, for my dogs, for my husband, for my family and my friends. And I'm so thankful to him because I'm still here and I have a purpose. And I'm feeling up to making videos again. I'm actually feeling great. Sorry, that's my dog. Dominic's saying hi. He's barking. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I was still recording. I don't know what I was saying anymore. But yeah, so I've decided that I'm going to do a video every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know what that would be for you guys, but I'm in the Eastern part. So that's what it's going to be, every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to be great. I'm going to have fashion videos for you. I'm going to have some tag videos for you. I have an awesome tag with my new friend Jackie. I'm so excited. That's going to be up next week. You know, favorites. So if you have any ideas or questions, please let me know down below. I would love to answer them for you. But yeah, I'm so thankful that I'm here. I'm so thankful that I'm here and that I can do this again for you guys. If you have any questions about the cancer that I have had, please let me know. I don't really know what to say because it's not in my head anymore, but I'm still getting chemo and treatments and stuff so it doesn't come back. And I think that's going to end in February of next year. And also, if you didn't know, right now I have a wig on. Most of you commented how beautiful my hair is. And my husband had to shave my head. So I have no hair underneath here. But this is, I figure this is the color that I used to have, you know, before my cancer and everything, and I really like the length. I really like the color, and it's just perfect. I love it. And when I first tried it on, my mom was with me, and she said, yeah, you look like yourself. I'm like, awesome. So now I'm going to show you what my head looks like without my wig. It's not bald. It's a little fuzzy. It's fuzzy, but yeah, here we go. Take it off. And here is my head right now. It's just a little fluffy. I do have hair coming in. I'm not completely bald. But yeah, I did put pictures up on Instagram of my head and other places, but I figured, you know what, I'm going to do it for my video today. So that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, I will see you next Monday with my new video. Toodles!